Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time a lot of things happened. Let me go to the calendar to see, let's see. Right, okay, I believe we got in contact with, okay yeah, I think I remember. We got in contact with Oya, the reporter, and went to Shinjuku to, I guess, talk to her and so on. Ryuji got, well, I'll just leave that for that video. But yeah, we separated from him and we talked and got the name of the person in question, Junya Kaneshiro. And with his name, we were able to figure out a couple other things like the place or distortion being, I think it was something like his distortion, his place. No, his distortion was that a bank, and the place in question was all of Shibuya. And so we went, sorry, I'm fixing the mic as I do this. And so we went over to his palace, where there was, if I remember correctly, there was ATM people walking around the place, some of them just dead because they lost all their money. And we couldn't find Kaneshiro until we looked up and realized the actual palace itself is floating on top of, it's floating in a UFO. That's the word. It's floating in a UFO. And we have no way of accessing it. So we're kind of at a standstill. Anyways, with that we kind of decided to retreat for the day, and here we are back. You have anything else to say, Morgana, that I might have forgotten about? No. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, we don't really know how to get up to the palace itself. So, yeah. Anyways, let's check the fridge for curry ingredients.
Hey!
Ooh, good. I think I've rarely done this. To be fair, I kind of forgot that this even existed. I've like maybe done this once or so before. Just because, okay, look. Every Persona game has a fridge mechanic where once the fridge is restocked, you can do something in it that helps you out in a certain way. Like, I know in Persona 3 Reload, you can put stuff in the fridge to get stuff back the next day. And, what else? In Persona 4, you can, on certain days, you can go into the fridge and make a lunch that you can eat with a confidant, or a school confidant, and boost their links up easily. And in this game, I think this is the curry mechanic, yeah. I've rarely done this, if you didn't understand what I said before. But, yeah. LeBlanc not only serves coffee, but also curry, which causes time to pass. But in exchange, you can make a special curry that restores SP. Same thing as coffee, though I believe curry restores SP to all allies.
Yeah, make sure you close up.
So, yeah. Just put fruit in there.
Explain.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's curry facts now, huh? Secret ingredient: apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Huh. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple brings out its sweetness, balancing out the spice of the curry. Okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. What stat does this give me? Proficiency, I assume? Oh, guts. Okay. Jeez!
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
That recipe shows some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Master Curry, okay. You're not gonna get Master Curry the first time. It's just because I've previously maxed out Sojo's link, so yeah. Also, I don't remember if I said this earlier, but some social links require max stats. Like, I think Sojo's require max kindness.
I've been thinking lately about those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just, just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Well,
I just remembered.
sorry, I have to actually take a moment after that. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really... What was that? Sorry. I guess I can't really blame her for acting that way. I mean... Well, I get their father's death is already a sore subject, plus... Well, she just said herself it was pretty uncalled for, and, well, I guess, would you say that was disrespectful? I mean, she's not wrong, but at the end of the day, Makoto's just a student. She's just a kid. Even if she's a teenager, that's kind of how it is taking care of a kid. Like not to say that they eat away your life, but like that. I mean, they're called dependents for a reason, because they depend on you for, well, a lot of everything. So, whatever. Anyways, I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with concrete clear value like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some of them on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kamiki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't
Wow.
look good!
I don't know at all. Sorry, Ren, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. The phone? But, okay, how does lipstick have metals on it? Well, I guess maybe the... I don't know what's it called, the hilts? The hilts, I guess, for lack of a better word. I guess it's mascara, but that's... I'm pretty sure it's just a smartphone. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay,
The answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Whew. Thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Lady Ann seems really relieved. Alright, I guess. It's been a while since that happened, huh? Alright. Anyways.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want? Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Okay, that was a little mean. Like, you could have just said something like, "Oh, when it comes to what we do, you can't really help us," or something like that. Not just what's called, "You're useless."
Useless? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me. I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
Yeah, you just walked up to the...
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
Exactly.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something? He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Oh my god.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Oh my god.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
You saw that level of detail so far?
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Yeah, you just run in front of a...
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
And we actually just walked in? Alright.
Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh, damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs, too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
I mean, that's like slightly less than a month,
Summer
so...
bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Ugh. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Exactly!
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Yeah? Ryuji just letting everything out these days, huh?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kanashiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kanashiro's bank.
Huh. That's true.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Bro.
Beats me.
Alright, off to the left side of the screen.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
Optical illusions and social cognitive psychology, huh?
I see. So stealing one's heart...
Oh, they just sat down and explained it to her. Alright. You know, I didn't say this earlier. I'm not sure if I said this previously, but those gloves on An's outfit really look like kitchen gloves. Like, I don't know why they couldn't have just give her like, you know, made it the same shade of red that the rest of her outfit is, with like cat claws or something like that. I don't know why they gave her those, but
That may be like overriding their cognition.
unless maybe it's too similar to Catwoman, because she's already dressed as a panther, so whatever.
I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
Probably.
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
Oh, look at
It
that.
came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Huh.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Well, sorry if I sound, what's it called, like I'm explaining everything, like I'm thinking, I'm seeing everything because I'm thinking in real time, just because even though I've played through this game like a few different times, sometimes there's just certain things you don't notice until like you experience it yourself and you're like, oh, yeah, that's actually true, you know? Or like I can relate to that kind of thing. But, I guess it is true. There are some banks I know that like the doors are usually locked. So, but if you're after hours, you can just swipe your card to get into it.
I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Though I'm pretty sure in most banks you
makes
can't get
sense.
into the actual inner sanctum of it. You can only get to the outside part with like an ATM or something.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
What do you mean it won't do much good? We literally have an option to just attack with like a knife or something.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Alright.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. Ugh, I remember this theme. This is when the palace theme started going up. Seriously. There it is. I was waiting for that. Anyways, I don't know. I guess I'll explain it later. But I kind of feel like this was unavoidable in a sense. I'll get into it more at the end of the episode, but yeah.
Shall we go?
And by this, I mean that whole thing with Makoto being reckless and such.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
Yeah?
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
You just walk in, instantly start trying to fight? Okay.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
I guess just like leaders. Or like not presidents, maybe they're like someone that like manages all the high level clients or accounts. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Alright, fine. Reception is just past this door! Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
This place is gigantic. I think such a large bank's floating in the sky. Well, I guess anything goes in a palace. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. Ooh, money.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
Yeah, you pull me all to the reception. You make me go all the way to the reception area, and you can't even come talk to me in person. And what is that mustache?
You gonna call it off then?
Alright.
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is
10% of 3 million is maybe like 30,000?
It's 300,000 yen.
Oh. Well, I was wrong.
There's no need to be alarmed.
There's probably 1%.
I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
You mean how you know
Please
that?
don't
Like,
underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
you know, I don't understand why people use the reason of like, oh, well, you know, it's the strong always devours the weak. Like, I get that's how nature works, yeah, but I mean, I feel like aren't humans known for not being natural, for going against what is natural for one reason or another? Like,
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
alright, let's do this.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Persona! By the myriad...
Goodbye.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Oh, that's weird. I got them in like each ear, in different ears, in my headphones. That's weird.
Let's go.
Okay. You know, I'll give the other characters some time to shine. Let's use... How does the name pronounce? Uriel, okay. Here, increase attack for all allies. There. So I do have some personas outside of Izanagi no Okami Pikuro. What? How? Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, salvation is like a high level skill. How do you have that at this point in the game? Whatever. Magaru. I don't remember what you're weak to.
I don't see a weakness. Persona!
So you're weak to nothing. Except fire, maybe.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Let's get out of here.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Wait, what?
Please stop!
Wait, back up. Other world? Does he Does he know that he's in the metaverse? I don't think I even noticed that. Does he know that does he know that he's just, I guess, a figment of somebody's imagination? And wait.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?!
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it! Wow! Nice!
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Alright. Let's do this.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Alright, so Makoto's special in that, well, how do I put this? For guns, I don't remember what gun. I think she has a pistol, I think, of some kind. As for her persona, she has Johanna, who, well, she has a lot of skills, but her main thing is phrase skills, or nuclear, I should say.
The enemy's dead.
What are you both weak to? I don't know. Let's pass to the Joker.
Sure. Pass the baton.
Ooh, I forgot we have Malfredine. What personas have we not used? And I'm actually being serious. You know what? Sure, let's do this. Let's do two at once. Let's try the last of the skills we have not seen yet, just because we're not going to see it for a very long time from now. I think the only way you can actually see it is from the protagonist, if you've already gotten skills like this. They are... Oh, huh. Well, okay, that's something I'll have to teach you guys. Alright, let's use Makogal and take them all out.
Now, let's get out of here.
Alright.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Yeah, so he literally knows that there is a reality, so to speak.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Wow, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll just be like the song. I'm a phantom, on the steel horse I ride. I don't remember that. Don't say such things, and for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one, too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, but I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san, too.
Well, and this is what I was talking about earlier. Also, first off, Makoto's color is like a dark blue, or like an actual blue, whereas Yusuke's is light blue. Sorry, I'm just noticing that like different team members have their own colors, just like in other Persona games too. But I'm just noticing that like Ryuji has yellow, An has pink, Makoto has blue, Yusuke has light blue. And I think, well, what color would Joker have? I guess black? Or maybe... What color would Joker have? Maybe red, black, or white? I don't know. Because that's the colors he mainly wears, and especially in his outfit, so... But, sorry, as I was saying earlier, I was trying to talk about this earlier when we were first going into the palace, but... I mean, look. To get to Kanashiro's palace in the first place, we would have to have some level of contact with Kanashiro in person. So, if not Makoto, then we would have... I feel like we would have had to do something to incur those debts anyways. So, It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that stuff, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kanashiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Alright, okay, I think we're good. If we keep going, we're at 47 minutes in. Operation starts tomorrow. Okay. 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 So I think we still have enough time to keep going for just a little longer. Because there is one more thing I want to get out of the way. It's a game mechanic that we might learn to... If we learn it, great. If we don't learn it, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna freak out too much, because we can usually just do that later. We're 47 minutes in, so I don't really see much reason to start Kanashiro's palace. Well, properly start the palace, so... whatever. In any event, let's see if we can't make any... we can look at that later.
What do you
More
want
curry
to do?
ingredients? Sure,
Make sure
why
your
not?
clothes up.
I think the fridge is a lot more available in this game than in previous games. Because I know in Personas 3 and 4, you had to find certain fridges. Honey? You put honey in curry? Soften meat and add sweetness. I've tried honey with meat before, and it tastes okay-ish, I guess. I mean, it depends on the exact brand of honey, because some brands are super rich, while other brands don't really taste all that good, so... Anyways, let's skip through all this.
Yes, all right.
Protagonist just wolfing down all the curry, huh?
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh?
Yeah, another thing I was thinking about. Makoto's whole, I guess, persona always seemed interesting to me because it's at least the first one I know of that was an actual, like, vehicle. It wasn't a person or whatever. Like you can... There are other personas, like, in other games, like, Himiko from Persona 4. Well, no, not Himiko. That was a person, wasn't it? What from Persona 4? I don't remember. There was one from Persona 4, though. Whatever. What else? I know Io from Persona 3, even though, to be fair, Io is like, it's like some thing. I'm not sure if it's writable, but, I mean, it doesn't really look humanoid, at least. What else? There was, I don't remember, Fortuna, I think, Fuka's persona, where, like, it encases her. Oh, well, Anyways.
You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona then.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere?
What?
Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Yeah, I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Alright, that's Magician rank 4. Nice.
Alright.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Well. We're 50 minutes in, right? Okay, I'll just do that now, because I don't want to waste time next episode doing this stuff.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
To Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah! I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you like Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Ugh, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Ugh, another one of these. Oh well. I do at least check out their automatic stat checks, but oh well.
Hey!
I don't know what stat you have to be to dodge that. Proficiency, I think? Ah well.
Okay.
One even the police can't handle. Sorry, our next target's a criminal. One even the police can't handle. We'll take care of ourselves and leave the world speechless. Right. Deadline extended, baby. We got 3 weeks instead of 2. So that's fine. Anyways, for this next coming palace, a few things are gonna happen. What time are we at? 57 minutes. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'll continue. We are going to go into the palace because there are a few things I do want to talk about. So this will go on for over an hour. So I guess I'll say for now though, before you head into the palace, how do I put this? There are a few things that you can do for right now. Okay, let me look up something right quick. And we're back. Okay, good. So, there are a few things that we can do right now that will help us immensely in the palace. I am not going to do them, because like I've said, I've played this game before, and frankly, I don't care. But, this is very important if you are playing the original Persona 5. I'll just say, Kanashiro's palace has lots of traps that will raise your security level. Now, in Persona 5 Royal, this is not a problem, because the only thing raising your security level does is make it easier for enemies to detect you, and make it easier for treasure demons to appear. So, in some ways, having a high security level helps you. But in the original Persona 5, if your security level got to 100, you would get kicked out of the palace for the night. So, with that being said, if you're going through Kanashiro's palace, get some items that lower your security. Let me see if I can go into my items list, but let me see if I can find the names. And we're back. Okay, first off, I can show this. The Master Carrier restores 100 SP to all allies, which, if you look at our SP gauges, is like most of it for some people. So, yeah, that's already nice. The other thing I wanted to mention are things like these. I think it was, Calming Aroma, Vanish Balls. No, I think here, where was it? Here, the Calming Aroma and Smokescreen. Calming Aromas lower palace security levels, and Smokescreen make you undetectable. So, yeah, do those things. You take a few days if you need to. Kanashiro's palace is not one of the palaces where you'll need like multiple. You need to do stuff on the real world. So, at most, you'll probably take about 3 days for infiltration and, of course, the calling card. Like most of the other easier palaces. But, yeah, so take a few days to, create as much calming aromas as you deem necessary. You might not need them, but they're just there in case you're not careful, like I wasn't my first time. I don't think I've ever gotten kicked out of a palace, but I've gotten rather close. Like, to the point where I had to stay back and grind out enemy ambushes to lower the security level. So, yeah. Another point. According to the Megami Tensei Wiki, we can start Ichiko Oya's confidant, because she has a confidant. I'm not sure if I told you guys. We can start her confidant on as early as the 23rd of June. Right? Yeah, June 23rd. And I'll tell you now, her confidant is probably the worst in the game in terms of royal. And maybe the original, but bad in terms of royal. Because all her confidant's bonuses center around is lowering the either making the security level not rise as much, or lowering having stuff that lowers it. I think it's basically just based around the security level of the palace themselves. Like it's something to do with the palace's security levels and such, which, you know, it makes sense in original because that actually has a consequence, but in royal it's a lot harder because, well, like I said before, there are some times where you might want the security level to be high for some rewards. So, yeah. But if you deem it necessary, wait till the nightfall on the 23rd and get into her quest. I think you need what? She's available during the evening, regardless of end of the day, and on rainy days. Okay. Yeah, all hers are... I'm looking on the wiki right now. On Royal, let's see. Some bonuses like security level decreases when safe rooms are discovered. On rank 1. If you get to rank 3, security level is less likely to rise. And so on. So, yeah, if you deem it necessary, you can take a few days to make calming aromas and to link up with Oya, because we still have we have 3 weeks, so we still have loads of time before each of these. So, yeah. We are about an hour in, so give me a second for this recording. And we're back. Okay, good. So, we'll continue for just a bit longer. We will enter the palace, but we're not going to do anything in it. We're just gonna get into it because there is some things I think the game is gonna teach us. So yeah, I guess let's just get into it. Let me save my game right quick. Okay, done. Let's just go to the palace then, because I see no real reason to dilly dally. Though, you know, I feel like this game compared to Persona 3 Reload is really weird. Because in Persona 3 Reload, the only real dungeon you have is like Tartarus, or maybe the full Lokechi?
Hi.
Huh. I did not know we can just find you here. Well, you don't need to worry about that.
That is good to hear.
Train accident, now this mafia. Hey, isn't that a Ketchi-kun? Ah, it is. I'm going to ask for a picture with him.
I apologize.
Alright. And he just leaves? Okay. Wow. I did not even notice that. That's weird. Usually if you're coming to this spot, you're coming to go to the hideout. You're not really thinking of, let me turn around and go do something else. I wonder if we can encounter Kasumi this way too. Oh well. What are these girls talking about? Oh, okay, just stuff about a Ketchi-kun. Whatever. Anyways, as I was saying, it feels like, I don't know, playing Persona 3 Reload kind of feels really weird to me, just because it kind of has the reverse, where the main dungeon of the game, Tartarus, has, well, NPCs, including social links, can get caught up inside of it, apparently. And so we'll have to wait until, I think, the end of the month to... well, not near the end of the month, near the full moon day to rescue them. It feels like it's the reverse of this, where like you do stuff early and wait versus Persona 3. Ah well. At least that's what I'm seeing according to a guide I'm looking at. Because I think the date I'm on is like what, June 14th. It's a couple days after Fuka joins and we get all the new C's uniforms. So, meh. Anyways, let's head over to the Axis Way and get into the palace real quickly. This video is already long enough as is. What the? What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Supposedly you'll swoon.
From what?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah, I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann, quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse?
What the? Oh, that's...
Huh? What was that?
The star Josie gave us is shimmering. Could it have reacted to something?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
I guess that's true.
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
If it's an app, then it has to be run by something, at least in terms of human logic.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
Huh. Well, a long-nosed man...
What?
I want to tell you the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app. What do you mean? What do you mean it's tough? Just say you're working with forces... Well, I mean, I guess how would you explain the whole thing with Igor and the twins? I mean, I guess you could say... What? Okay, yeah, this is a thing in Persona games. I don't know why. They never tell the team about Igor and the Velvet Room attendants. Like... What... Why? Like... What reason is there to do that? Like... Well, I guess because there's so much other questions that comes after that you probably can't even answer because you don't know, but... I don't know. Like, you couldn't... Huh. Well, I guess it is tough to explain, just because... I mean, what would you consider Igor and the twins? Demigods? Or, not demigods. Demigods implies humanity is a part of it. I guess, like, minor gods? Or, like... I mean, they're not shadows. No, wait, maybe they are shadows, because usually the Velvet Room attendants all have, what was it? Yellow eyes. So, maybe they're shadows? Or maybe they're like servants of... What was the guy from the old Persona games? Philemon? Or something? I don't know.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos.
Wow,
if the public gets a hold of them...
They really caught all of us, huh?
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Kanashiro's henchmen said the deadline is July 9th. Alright. So I guess let us just infiltrate the palace then.
Let's go.
We got no reason to stop ourselves, and frankly, we're better off doing this as fast as we can, so, yeah. Back on the beat.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Nah.
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Which? I mean, she's not really a spellcaster now, is she? That won't work. Prez is too... revealing. Queen.
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
Oh, right. I should probably say this too, now that we see her. I'm not sure if I really got into it earlier, but I like the fact that Makoto's persona is a motorcycle, and that her outfit, it looks like a biker-style outfit, at least to me, because it kind of shows the full-on rebellion. Like, she's a student council president, prim and proper and all that stuff, whereas her spirit of rebellion is literally like a motorcycle, and biker outfit, which is seen as rebellion in a lot of cultures, especially Japan, where that kind of thing makes you look like you're a delinquent of some kind, you know? So, yeah.
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area, on occasion when needed,
If we run into Shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
Yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
Alright.
Indeed.
Anyways. There are a few things I will have to get into, though. First off, we can't go in this way because, yeah, obviously we can't get in. No, you saved us.
Joker.
Fortunately, there may be another way for us to get around. But we'll look at that next time. For now, though, there are a few things I do want to do. With Makoto joining the team now, we'll need to do a few things. First off, we'll need to outfit her with stuff. Give her these two things. We'll give you the Ring of Gluttony. He's turns all as he turns. Sure, why not? Okay, good. What else do I want to do for her? Right, it's team composition. In terms of the team I want, I guess I'll decide it again next time, but I guess we can go like this for now. The thing about Makoto is that as she levels up, she'll gain more and more healing abilities. Right now she has Diorama, which is already very good since it restores a medium amount of HP. But Morgana has that plus some other stuff like Media, Meepatra, and so on. So I think I was going to take out Morgana, but I think for right now at least it's probably better to have Makoto on the team to level them both up, and then when she starts getting healing abilities, we can switch out Makoto first. We can switch out Morgana for someone like Ryuji or Yusuke. So yeah. That being said, though, I believe what we have to do is somewhere in the Velvet Room.
Do you need something?
Please? Don't tell me this for nothing. I mean, it's fine if I did, but still. No. Okay. Okay, I guess they unlock at the same time. Alright. That's fine then. We'll just spend the time, doing whatever.
What?
We'll just spend the time, we'll just spend the time, yeah, whatever. Where was I now? Right. This. Okay, so, I guess that's where we'll end this episode then. I wanted to look over a couple of more important things, like a couple game mechanics that I wanted to look at. We'll have to deal with the rest of the game. But unfortunately, that won't be the case this time because I don't really want to go longer than an hour. I mean, it's already midnight now, so it's probably best if I just if I just stop and edit this video by this point. So, we did do a lot, I guess. What did we do? I guess talked to Makoto about the Kamoshida thing. Not Kamoshida. We talked about the Kaneshiro. I always get them mixed up. We talked to Makoto about the Kaneshiro thing. She did some reckless actions that led us to being able to access the palace in the first place, before she done unlocked her persona and became a member of the team. And now, next up, we're going to infiltrate her palace. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I guess next time we will infiltrate Kaneshiro's palace, and we will learn the two things I wanted to learn right now. So I guess it's still fine because we shaved some time off next episode. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.